guys, welcome back to this week's episode of Roll Up the Hills. We are headed towards Bozeman, Montana. Don't really have too much of a plan for this week's trip. We have a gig in West Yellowstone at a campground coming up next week, but we are currently leaving Kalispell area, headed towards Bozeman. It's about a 6-hour drive, I think, road trip, but I'm going to break it up into a couple days, maybe boondock tonight. We're staying at a harvest host tomorrow night, so that'll be cool to show somebody's property that just lets us in. And then I don't really know what else. We may get a campground a few nights because we're still without a generator, but our solar and batteries will last at least through the night. So don't really have to crank up until tomorrow or like the next day after we camp out one night. So might as well move if we do that. But for now, beautiful view. Alrighty, camp spot for the night. Let's have a day. Honestly, it's on the side of a road. Interstate is about a mile away, but this is just some side road I'd found. Massive little pull-off area. Definitely gonna get out and do some fishing. Gonna cut to some drone clips as well, but not a bad spot.
I was very sad to leave Bigfork, Montana, where we were, but I'm excited to make our way to Bozeman tomorrow. And
not a bad view. Speaking of my wife, that is.
Well, we have hit the road and we are headed towards Bozeman. We were planning to boondock tonight, but Blake booked a campground and accidentally booked it for tonight. So bummer, we're gonna have hookups, which honestly I'm happy about because I need to wash my hair. But our camping spot last night was awesome by the river. Blake ended up catching, what, 5 fish?
5 fish. I'm a fisherman.
5 fish as he was fly fishing, which was his best go at it yet. So happy for him. I had time to catch up with a friend, caught up with my dad on the phone. I was literally on the phone for a few hours and it was great. Sat outside, we ate dinner outside. We truly love boondocking nights like that. The weather was so perfect. And then this morning we were graced by the love of probably a Montana local just giving us a nice lay down on the horn at probably what, like
3 a.m.
3 o'clock in the morning. So we just love that hospitality and that warm welcome. But besides that, everything was great. So I'm excited now we're headed into Bozeman. I might go get my nails done later this afternoon if I can find a good spot. We're gonna go explore for a little bit and plant some roots at a campground for the next few days.
Well, part of this life, hold on. When you're 33 feet long, towing a Jeep, climbing a mountain is a lot easier said than done. So we are currently at a little over 15 miles an hour on a Montana interstate. So obviously that doesn't add up, 15 miles an hour in interstate, but we're trying to climb a mountain. I don't know if you can hear every once in a while the RV likes to start chirping at me. Sounds like a speaker or like an old staticky speaker, but that's letting me know that it's overheating. So I'm in a fun dance of not driving too fast, not pushing too hard to climb the hill, but also not losing all my momentum and rolling backwards. So easy fix here is to unhook the Jeep and then I can make it up the hill a little bit quicker, but I don't really have space to do that, and she hasn't fully overheated or let me know she's fully hot yet. So we're gonna keep pushing. I think I'm at the peak of the pass here. It's called Homestead Pass. I did some research on it, so I just saw a sign that it was in half a mile, and I think we're coming to the end, and the RV's yelling at me really badly, but if you go up a few gears now, and we're going downhill. So, already back to normal. Let's roll. Well, we have made it to our campsite. I thought they had 4 spots. I only see 2. Horses. This is literally the owner's house. And this view is not horrible. Babe, what you think?
I'm definitely gonna go say hello to that horse in a minute. That's definitely what I'm doing.
Beautiful little campground. not a bad looking pizza. Hadn't made them in a while, but had a wild hair tonight, and so they're thick boys, but I don't think that's gonna be too bad right there. Not a bad view either.
It's our favorite dinner, especially on a night like tonight. What is your name? Hello.
Well, pizza night was a success. Sunset's been going on for about 45 minutes now and is prettier by the minute. I don't know if it'll ever end, so I think we're going to sit here and enjoy a couple adult beverages and watch the rest of the sunset and call it a night.
Morgan day. Blake came with me to downtown Bozeman and we walked around all the shops.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
He is tired, and we're actually going to get a cider right now at a cider house that he found. He ditched me earlier and went to a distillery and got what he said was the best old-fashioned of his life. And then we're gonna grab some dinner, but just kind of a low-key day after we spent the day floating the river yesterday on our paddle boards, but of course we did not bring the DJI or the camera with us because we had no idea what we were getting into. So hopefully we've got some more stuff to show you guys in Bozeman, but for now we're gonna go grab a drink and grab some dinner.
Not for me.
All right, I'm gonna try the same one. Bon appetit.
RV life is fun today. So we were planning to check out of the camp spot that we are at. They don't have availability for tonight, and we're just gonna boondock right down like on their property. They were just gonna let us move a spot. Boondock, all is well. Come check back in tomorrow after the people stay one night. All is well until we unplug the RV and we don't have power. Our inverter has gone out again, and if you remember from probably 2 or 3 videos back, the inverter went out as well then, and so don't really know what's causing that to happen. There's no fuse I can change out, which would probably fix it, but can't change out a fuse, so we have no power when we aren't plugged in. So now we get to move out of one of our favorite little camp spots we had, get to go to Three Forks, Montana, which is about 30 minutes down the road, and I guess we'll camp for a few nights there, and we've got a lot of figuring out because we were planning on boondocking the next few days and don't think that's happening. So we'll report back.
Well, today didn't exactly go as planned, but we were trying to make the most of our day, and we have brought the boys along with us. We are headed to Big Sky, Montana, about an hour 15 from the new camp spot that we're at. We are not really sure what's going to happen with the inverter yet. It's Sunday, so the company that we got it from, they are obviously not working today. They are not open. So hopefully we can figure something out, because we were planning to boondock for the next few days, or in a few days, which we were really excited about doing. The boys love boondocking because they get to run around and have fun, and they don't have any campground rules. But we are headed to Big Sky, hopefully to go get like a 1.5 mile hike done, and then also walk around their downtown area. We've heard it's really cute, so we are going to carry you guys along and see what we can find. A coffee review.
Well, I don't know how to order coffee, so Morgan just gets me frozen coffee because it's hot out and Queen needs a little cold coffee. But dude, she got me some from Cowboy Coffee. Add banana, something. This might be the best thing I've ever had in my life. I don't know what the heck I'm drinking, but it is insane.
We are walking around like the downtown area of Big Sky, and it's so cute. They actually have a Cowboy Coffee. Blake and I grabbed coffees, and I love their coffee shop in Jackson Hole, so that was awesome to see. They've also got a Pinky G's, which is also in Jackson Hole. Stellar pizza, and we are very much so like pizza critics. Just lots of really cute shops. We went into one, I think it's called Montana Supply, and got Blake some shirts. They had like tons of cute stuff for both guys and girls. Lots of cool hats too. So if you visit down here, definitely go to Montana Supply. Maybe grab a coffee like we did, and then I think we might even come back later to go to Pinky G's, because we're gonna go try to do a short hike real quick just to kind of like wear the boys out. Water is so clear. We're trying to see if we can see any fish over here. This hike is beautiful. It's only about 1.5 miles, but it's stunning. Oh, there he is. It's no secret that I love hiking, but hiking to a waterfall is just so hard to beat. This is a very, very manicured, easy hike, but ending at something so beautiful is just always so worth it. What you thinking? Huh? Back to the RV, but I forgot to do a video earlier when I was at the market, the video that you'll see right before this, and that place was awesome. If you're visiting Bozeman, they had shops, they had some restaurants. I decided to try the burger place. I did a burger bowl. It was absolutely delicious, and I sat outside on their patio, which was great as well. So just a recommendation for you. I kind of had like a little me day today. I got my nails done, went and did some shopping, and then got myself lunch, and then I also went to do some grocery shopping. So nothing too crazy, but just wanted to let you guys know what that was, because I absolutely loved it. I wish Blake was with me, because it was just a really cool place to stop in Bozeman. Well, it is no secret how much we love farmers markets, so we are in Big Sky, and we are headed to their farmers market right across the street from us now. Apparently it's pretty big, and I've heard that they've got quite a few vendors. I actually went and got my hair cut in town today, and the girl that cut my hair is here selling some of the products from the salon, and she said that this has grown a lot, wraps around like the whole block. So we're gonna go check it out and bring you guys along. That is so sick. What's going on, man?
Alright, well, life isn't too bad when you're on plug-ins, even when you don't have an inverter. So, spent the last 2 days, well, when we aren't plugged in somewhere, we have no power. So
yeah,
that's a whole fridge and freezer going bad would suck pretty bad. So sorry for being dramatic, but spent the last 2 nights so far at Norris Hot Springs campground in Norris, Montana.
Middle of nowhere. There's nothing
we are out here, buddy. But
we're,
it
what,
is
45 minutes from Bozeman?
Yes, but it is absolutely beautiful, and as I said, hot springs. So they've been closed the past 2 days. I think they do like cleaning on it twice a week, so they closed, but finally open today. So we worked most of the day today. We're gonna go enjoy the hot springs, but Morgan's got a little info on what's on the other side of this camera.
We are looking at what what is my absolute dream garden goals.
All right,
Flip
look
this
at
thing
this. All right, so starting here on the left, they have a massive greenhouse.
I want to go in so bad. It looks just, it's full of stuff. It's awesome. And then all down here, they've got sunflowers. They've got lots of leafy vegetables and then a bunch of flowers. I certainly cannot grow a garden like this, but I'm going to figure it out one day.
Yeah, a ton of flowers over here.
That is my goal.
Back on us. It's probably got, what, 10 sites? Maybe? I think we're site 9, honestly. 10 sites and a few campsites.
So I think it's 12 total.
Yeah, a few tent campsites, no power, but nice little campground out here. The stars last night.
Oh my gosh, all the stars were insane. I so badly wish we could show you. We'll put some photos
we'll have
on
to
the
add
screen
some photos
so
to
that you can
one.
see.
That was, you could see the Milky Way. I've never seen stars like that.
And shooting stars, and I mean, we laid literally in the middle of the road for like an hour just looking up straight at the sky. It was awesome. But I do want to add one more thing, because if y'all come here, I think this is really cool. They've got a cafe on site, and they call it, or it's a 50-mile cafe, meaning that they source all of their food, all of their meats locally sourced within 50 miles of the campground, and we love that. We go to farmers markets as much as we can, and we just love supporting local and eating local because, you know, it's clean. So I'm excited for dinner tonight, mainly because of that.
By the hot spring.
Yeah, we're gonna go take a swim. Feels so good in here.
It's got an all wooden bottom. It's so freaking neat. I want to learn more about it. Alrighty, so woke up this morning and we are leaving fishing now, but woke up this morning early to go try to catch some fish on the Madison River. It is a world famous fishing river here in Montana, so we were right here by it at our campsite, so I had to come fishing. But woke up this morning, caught one, had a couple other little bites, but it's just really cool seeing these rainbow trout, how fragile they are. You have to keep them in the water as much as possible, have to have your hands wet before you like mess with them. Unhook, throw them back in as quickly as you can. They're really, really fragile. So that's a really weird new thing to me. I'm used to catching bass where it's just like, yeah, they'll survive, they're okay. But kind of a funky one, but not a bad start to the morning. And today we are checking out a Norris Hot Spring campground and headed towards West Yellowstone. So I guess we get to go back to the RV and start packing up now.